Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is for English learners like you. If you want to learn English easily, you are in the right place. I use very easy words and clear sentences. You can listen, understand, and improve your English step by step. These stories help you learn speaking, listening, and new vocabulary. So stay with me. Listen to the stories and start your English learning journey today. How to solve any problem. In a small and quiet town, where the roads were narrow and the houses were old, there lived a young man named Aaron. The town moved slowly, like time itself was tired. People woke up early, worked hard, and returned home before dark. Life was simple there. But inside Aaron's heart, nothing felt simple. Every morning before the sun rose fully, Aaron opened his eyes with a heavy feeling on his chest. He did not wake up with hope. He woke up with worry and fear. His mind started racing before his body moved. Thoughts rushed into his head like water through a broken wall. How will today go? Will something bad happen again? Will I fail once more? These thoughts followed him even before he left his bed. Aaron was an ordinary man with simple dreams. He did not want luxury or great success. All he wanted was peace in his heart. He wanted to help his family and live with respect. But life did not feel kind to him. No matter how hard he tried, problems kept returning. They changed their faces but carried the same pain. Fear stayed close to him like a shadow. Even small worries felt heavy. His heart never felt free. Aaron lived with his parents and his younger sister. Their house was old but clean and warm. His mother worked all day without rest. His father spoke little but with deep meaning. His sister believed her brother was strong and brave. At night, when the house became silent, Aaron lay awake and stared at the ceiling. The quiet made his thoughts louder. Money problems and fear of failure filled his mind. Sleep came late and left early. Aaron worked in a small office near his home. The building was old, and the walls were dull. The job was not special, but it helped his family. He worked hard and followed every rule. Still, fear lived inside him every day. One morning that fear became real. Aaron was called into a small room at work. The room felt cold and heavy. His manager spoke simple and short words. "We don't need you anymore." Aaron did not speak. His throat felt tight, and his hands felt numb. He nodded slowly and walked away outside. The world looked the same, but inside his life felt broken. He walked without direction for a long time. Finally, he sat on a broken bench near an empty road. Cars passed and people walked by. No one stopped or noticed him. He felt invisible and lost. Tears filled his eyes, but he stayed quiet. Fear wrapped around his heart tightly. Questions attacked his mind again and again. How will I earn money now? How will I face my family? He remembered his father's words from long ago. Life is like a knot, his father once said. If you pull too hard, it becomes tighter. Now those words felt heavy and true. Aaron sat silently with that thought. When he went home, his family felt the change. His mother saw his face and understood. His sister looked afraid and worried. Aaron told them the truth with shaking hands. The room became silent. His father listened carefully and then spoke softly. "Problems do not leave us," he said, "but we can learn how to stand in front of them." Those calm words entered Aaron's heart. They stayed with him that night. That night, Aaron cried quietly in his room. He cried for his job and his fear. He cried for feeling weak and lost. After a long time, his tears slowed. He felt empty, but lighter. The next morning, Aaron woke up early. Fear was still there, waiting for him. But he decided not to run. He sat with a pen and paper. He wrote down every problem he had: money, work, fear, shame, pressure, expectations. When he finished, he looked at the paper. The problems felt clearer and smaller. On paper, they had shape and limits. This was his first real lesson. Aaron decided to take life one day at a time. He stopped thinking about the whole future. Each morning, he asked one simple question: what is one small thing I can do today? That question gave him strength. Some days he searched for work. Some days he helped his mother. Some days he rested his tired mind. Many doors closed in front of him. Every rejection hurt deeply. One evening, Aaron met an old woman in the market. She was selling vegetables with a gentle smile. He helped her lift a heavy bag. She thanked him and spoke kindly. Her calm surprised him. Aaron asked her how she stayed calm in hard times. She looked at him with kind eyes. "I lost many things," she said, "but I never lost myself." Her words stayed in his heart. Aaron understood that problems steal peace and confidence. When we lose ourselves, problems grow stronger. He decided to protect his heart. He cared for small daily habits. These habits gave him strength. After many weeks, Aaron found a small job. The pay was low, and the work was tiring. Fear returned and whispered again. "What if you fail?" Aaron answered, "I will try." He made mistakes and felt shame, but he spoke kindly to himself. "I am learning, I am trying." These words became his shield. Slowly, he grew stronger. Problems did not disappear from his life. Bills still came every month. Some nights were still long and quiet, but fear no longer controlled him. He was moving forward. Aaron learned a powerful truth. Solving a problem does not always remove it. Sometimes it makes you stronger. He learned to ask better questions. What can I do now? Months passed, and his heart grew calmer. He trusted himself more each day. When problems came, he breathed slowly. He faced them with clear eyes. He no longer panicked. One day his sister asked him a question. "How do you solve problems?" Aaron smiled softly and answered, "I face them one step at a time." His voice was calm. If you are listening to this story, maybe your heart feels heavy too. Maybe your problem feels too big. Remember, you do not need to solve everything today. One small step is enough. Problems will always come in life. This is not a sad truth. It is a human truth. The secret is not being fearless. The secret is moving forward with fear. Like Aaron, you are stronger than you think. Even in pain, there is a way forward. Each problem shapes you quietly. Each step builds your strength. This is how you solve any problem. Not by fighting life, but by walking through it, slowly and patiently, one step at a time.